First rule of toy ownership, never leave a toy in the rain.
Hey there, how you doing? How about
What do you say we open the door to something new? Pardon me, but I could use your help.
Could use a few more sleds around here.
Where's my gun when I need it? Hello?
Being here is almost as good as playing. We've got ourselves a hero.
Should we go for a walk? Until next time.
We're gonna try this and see if this one works. If not, let me know. Hi Sparkle Spree, welcome in.
Yes, you. I got a deal for you.
Hi Totally Lucky, thanks for the follow. Apparently I was muted, but thank you for coming in and following.
The number of friendly residents in this valley is...
I just followed you back, Totally Lucky. When are you streaming next?
Oh dear. Why?
This smells a little different from the first one you got. It smells like spaghetti, but also salt water and cold stones. Sounds like the mystical cave. Oh, then we should search there next.
Oh.
I'm worried if we don't stop this, the whole valley will be taken over by our spaghetti problem soon. Let's keep tracking. With you and my substitute snout, we'll get to the bottom of this.
we go for a walk?
How strange. Does the scent of spaghetti make you feel sad too? It's giving me an odd feeling.
See you soon.
So 7 to 7:30. So it'll be 6:30 where I'm at. I'll definitely try to stop by.
Trusty calls me Miss Lady. But you can just call me Lady.
That memory, it's something about the collar we found before. I can't tell more than that. Oh dear, I can't smell any more spaghetti in the village. How will we ever find the poor pet who owns that collar? We hope for another spaghetti storm? I suppose we must. Don't worry. I promise we'll find a way to remember whoever that collar belonged to. You never truly forget someone who lives deep in your heart. Oh, and here, I found this while we were sniffing out spaghetti.
Why, you're quite smart, aren't you?
Where they harvest their ice.
I'm very pleased to see you. Splendid!
Do you know what a wonderful day it is today? I don't. Tell me about it. Well, everything is simply marvelous today. The animals are being their usual wonderful selves. Remy has some delicious dishes. Oh, and the funniest thing happened. Olaf dropped his book of trivia in the mud. Oh no, poor Olaf. I don't think I've ever seen something so amusing. This doesn't feel like you, Alice. Has something changed? Not at all. Oh, wait. I have been learning quite a lot from the adults here. Mother Gothel and Mr. McDuck are so wise. Maybe I should follow up with them.
I wonder if the animals here would enjoy wearing clothes like the White Rabbit.
Hey, pal, over here. Hello.
Hey, Mr. McDuck, could we have a quick little chat? Why, of course. Are you looking for a special piece of clothing or some fine furniture? Not exactly. It's about Alice.
Oh.
Suffering Scots. That child was rushing around about my shop not long ago. What was she doing? The lass kept trying on all the clothes I'd just set up on display. And she threw the lot in a pile, put nothing back. You'd think I'd be used to such shenanigans from my great nephews, but a mess is a mess. Did you say anything to her? I was quite cross with her and told her to stop being so silly.
Huh?
Though now, I fear I was too harsh. She said she was going back home, and then I spent my afternoon ironing out wrinkles. How curious. I had better keep investigating. Thanks, Mr. McDuck.
Thank you kindly.
Have you played any of the past Pokemon games? Or is there like a certain reason why you want the new one? I don't think I've ever played. I think that's one series I've never played. I've heard it's good.
A little help, if you would. Oh, hello, dear.
Hey, Mother Gothel. Can I ask you a little question? You just did, dear. Now scurry off. Oh, I'm just teasing. Ask away. It's about Alice. I heard you two spoke recently. Did anything seem off about her? Not at all. In fact, I'd say she finally learned not to take things too seriously. Not too long ago, the child was pouting something about my being mean and scolding her for getting her dress dirty in the glade. But we spoke recently, and she was as happy as a clam. In fact, Rapunzel could learn a thing or two from her. Do you know what she was happy about? Isn't it obvious? She finally figured out I'm the perfect mentor for a young lady. Somehow I doubt that. Well, you never were very perceptive, dear. Strange. Well, thank you for answering my questions.
Oh, ha, ha.
Hi, it's me, Olaf.
Hey, Olaf, got a second? Oh, yes, I suppose. Is something wrong? You could say that. I was going to spend some time with Alice. So I went to meet her at her house. She came outside just as I was running towards her to share some of the fun pictures in my trivia book. But I tripped, and my book fell into the mud. Most of the pages and all the pictures got completely splattered. Oh no, I'm sorry, Olaf. How did Alice react? She laughed. She told me to stop being sad, that there's nothing to feel sad about. I tried to explain that now I couldn't show her the nice pictures, but she just laughed again and said she was happy anyway, and that I should feel happy too. Okay, that's very strange. I'm going to keep investigating this. And Olaf, I'm really sorry about your trivia book. Maybe try talking to Merlin. He might be able to magic out all of that mud. Oh, that's a good idea. Thanks.
This valley is so friendly. Like a warm
There's a lot about this valley. Oh dear, I hope I'm not late. You're here, thank goodness.
Oh, my, Alice, is that you? You're so tiny, and there are two of you.
Oh,
Yes, it is me. Are you alright? No, I'm horribly sad. I'm so sorry, Alice. I don't understand. What happened? Why are you so sad? Why are there two of you? I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling up to answering your questions today. I'd like to be alone in my teapot now. Hold on, Alice, I'll figure out a way to cheer you up.
Louder and tears, do come see me again. Hello?
Hey, Alice. Hello. Isn't that tiny and sad Alice amusing? I need to ask you some questions. Oh, I do hope they're fun and exciting questions. Do you know why there are two of you now? What do you remember? Well, after I left Mr. McDuck's shop, I felt sad, and I didn't want to feel sad anymore, so now I feel happy. Can you help me cheer the other Alice up? No, I don't want to. I just want to be happy and not think about sad people. Okay, how about this? If I wanted to make you really happy, what would do it? I do love ice cream. That always makes me happy. Especially when there's lots and lots of it.
It's far too early to do anything of consequence.
Have you seen the Detective Pikachu movie?
Hey,
Oh, you need to. It's good. Yeah, I think, I could be wrong, but, I think Ryan Reynolds is Pikachu. He does the voice of Pikachu.
A word, if you please.
I'm very pleased to see you.
Alice, I have some ice cream for you. Would you like to try it? Oh, it's far too much. I'll never have room in my stomach for all that. And I do love ice cream, so just try a bite. I promise you'll like it. Alice, you got bigger.
Huh.
Oh, I suppose I did. But I'm afraid that I'm still sad. Yes, and no amount of ice cream will ever change that. Can you tell me why you're sad now? And why you're small? Well, it started when I was in Mr. McDuck's shop, trying on some of the clothing.
Oh,
I was having... What's the word for it? When you do something and it makes you feel not sad? Fun? Oh yes, that was it. I was playing and Mr. McDuck became quite cross with me. He said that I'd wrinkle all the fabric by leaving it in a pile. I tried to explain myself, but he told me that I had to stop being so silly if I were to continue to visit his shop. Then, when I left, the magical kaleidoscope, which you helped me find, began to glow. I looked through it and the kaleidoscope did this.
huh.
It appears so. The next thing I knew, I was facing an Alice who looked like the happiest girl in the world. But I still felt sad, so I looked through the kaleidoscope again and began to turn it. With each turn, I felt myself getting smaller and smaller. Eventually, I felt small enough for how sad I felt. I wonder if the kaleidoscope has anything to do with those mementos that Merlin was talking about. I was going to live in the teapot forever, but now I'm too big to go back inside. Don't worry, we'll figure this out.
How awful.
Well, that's alright. I wouldn't want to make you as sad as well. This all started with Mr. McDuck, so I think he and I need to have a little chat. I believe the other Alice might be there as well. She said I was boring. Uh-oh.
It's been so nice chatting with you.
You and me, we're gonna do big things.
Greetings, neighbor.
Hey, Mr. McDuck. We need to talk about... Ah, there you are. Alice is running about again. Help me, quick. Hehe, your angry face is so funny, Mr. McDuck.
Silly.
We need to talk about the Alice situation. I agree. The child's a menace. Look what she's done to my shop. Why, it's not a shop. This is the Wonderland Museum, and I'm an explorer. Oh, how creative. Creative? She's making a mess of everything, and now I'm late with my inventory count. Okay, well, this is kind of your fault. My fault? That's preposterous. Preposterous is quite a funny word.
Really?
You're preposterous, Mr. McDuck. This is what we need to talk about, the whole Alice situation. I won't have time to talk until my shop is put right. Okay, I'll deal with that, but then we need to have a proper conversation.
Thank you kindly.
Yes, I know. Gorgeous in the morning. But then I'm gorgeous all the time.
Could use a few more sleds around here.
Good day to you. Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Ah, that's much better. Now, what was this nonsense about this being my fault? Yeah, so about that. It kinda is your fault. Alice has this magical kaleidoscope. We weren't sure what it did, but when you told her to stop being so silly, it activated. And what exactly did the kaleidoscope do? It split her into two Alices. You've been dealing with the happy Alice recently, and back at her house, there's a sad Alice just moping around. Oh, I had no idea. I feel terrible now. I should have been more understanding of the lass. Well, hopefully you can help put things right. Tell me what I can do. Well, sad Alice is still feeling rather small, literally. If you could try to cheer her up and let her know that it's okay to be silly sometimes, I'm sure that would mean the world to her. I'll do it right away. But what will you do about the 2 Alices? I'm not sure. I think I'll go talk to Merlin. Maybe he can give me some advice about how these magical items work. Could you meet me in Alice's house after I speak with Merlin? Of course, I'll compose my apology along the way.
I'm in need of a
Thank you kindly.
favor. What is it?
Oh, hello.
Hey Merlin, I need some advice if you have a moment.
Wonderful.
Of course, what seems to be the trouble? It's about Alice. We found this magical kaleidoscope a while back. Recently, she was told to stop being silly and it activated. Now we have 2 Alices running about.
What a magical
Well, that
mess.
certainly could prove troublesome. Are they 2 exact copies? Not exactly. One is super happy, like obnoxiously so. It seems like she's only happy and has no empathy for when others feel sad. The other one is extremely sad to the point that she shrank herself down and hid away.
A dark age
Oh dear,
indeed.
that is a problem. Any ideas how to put them back together?
Listen closely.
Now, let me think. You need to return Sad Alice to her proper size and then combine the 2 back into one. Exactly.
Extraordinary.
Luckily, I've been studying the scattered lore in my library, and I have a theory. If you can resolve the problem that made her sad in the first place, you should have a good chance of getting the 2 Alices to reunite.
Well now.
Now,
you see,
as a first step, I'd suggest bringing Sad Alice a gift. Something cheerful to get her in the right mindset to listen to others. I think I know just the thing. Who doesn't feel better when you bring them flowers? While I work on that, could you talk to Mother Gothel, Olaf, and Happy Alice and ask them to meet me at Alice's house? Of course. Good luck.
Oh, blast it all. Everything's one big wet mess.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Hey.
I wonder. Goodness. Splendid. My goodness. You're here. Thank goodness.
Alice, we have a little gift for you. I hope it cheers you up a bit. Oh, flowers. I suppose they are lovely. You deserve to feel happy again. We're your friends, so it's our job to listen to you and help you feel better. But Mr. McDuck said I was too silly. Honestly, I'm kinda silly at times too. But you're an adult. Sometimes it feels like being an adult is just being a kid in a grown-up body. Being a good grown-up means knowing when to be silly and when to be serious, but you're just a kid. You don't have to get that right quite yet. We all just want the old Alice back. The sometimes silly, sometimes serious, and almost always compassionate Alice, who we love. Oh, I feel something happening.
Curious.
I'm my proper size again. Yes, you are, and now there's one last talk I think you should have.
Goodbye.
These fools have no idea what magic could be controlled here.
Goodbye.
Alice, there's just one of you again. Yes, and I feel happy about that. But I also feel sad for how I treated Olaf. Sounds like you're back to normal. I'm glad you feel like yourself again. Actually, I'm glad too. Great. So what's next for you? Well, I'm going to appreciate these lovely flowers you brought me. And then I want to spend time with Olaf and do fun things with him. Well, I'll let you get to that. And Alice? Yes? If you ever feel sad like that again, you can always come talk to me. I promise. Thank you. I will.
How wonderful.
Oh yes, thank you for the reminder.
You know, I really like it here.
For adults, the villagers here are quite nice to talk to.
Oh. I was talking to myself.
Goodbye.
So today is the last day for the Valley Valentine's Day event. You get a cute sparkling hearts photo frame and red Valentine's Day petals for completing it. So, each day of the quest, there's supposed to be like somebody random that would give out quests like Valentine's Day themed, and then you complete the quest. They give you like little heart boxes, and then you could give those as gifts, and then you work towards getting 5.
Thank you for taking some time.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I found the oddest note in my house. Do you have a moment to help me figure out what it means? I'd be happy to help. The note was at the very back of a drawer. It's clearly written in my handwriting, but I have no memory of it. Must have been before the forgetting. That's what I thought. The note contains instructions for how to make enchanted pots of blooming, but I have no idea what the pots are meant to be used for. That is strange, isn't it? Looking at the instructions, they wouldn't be just regular flower or vegetable pots. Whatever it is, we'll figure it out. We just need to decide where to start looking. I used to spend a lot of time researching with Merlin. He always had the most fascinating puzzles to solve. Maybe he knows something about this. That's a great hunch. I'll go talk to Merlin and see what he knows. You should keep looking around your house and maybe see if anything jogs your memory. I will, thank you. I'm certainly looking forward to getting to the bottom of this.
This valley, it's all so magical.
Into the future, so I know you should come talk to me.
Hello, Merlin. Jasmine and I need some help. She found a note about how to make enchanted pots of blooming, but we're not sure what they're for or what that means. Enchanted pots of blooming. Ah, yes, I remember the very things. You do? That's great. It is. Now, let's see. I was instructing Jasmine on arcane flower magic before the forgetting. We were using enchanted pots of blooming in our work. She's a most excellent researcher, you know. So, they're magical. Well, yes, enchanted is the name. Well, yes, enchanted in the name rather says it all, doesn't it? And as with many things in Dreamlight Valley, they're sprinkled with very special magic. Can you tell me anything else? Of course, the enchanted pots of blooming can be used to grow an enchanted flower that contains a secret. You put seeds in one pot, plant flowers in the other pots, and carefully tend to them so they flourish. That will inspire the enchanted flower to grow. Plants do like to work together after all. Unfortunately, I can't remember anything else at the moment. An enchanted flower that contains a secret. How exciting! I wonder what this secret could possibly be. If you and Princess Jasmine are on the case, I suspect we'll find out soon enough. Do you remember anything else? I do know Jasmine and I were working together to keep the secret safe, and oh yes, there were seeds. I put them in an envelope for safekeeping and hid it inside the Dreamlight Library for Jasmine's return. You may search the library to find the envelope of seeds if you like. The seeds are sure to help you uncover the enchanted flower's secret.
I tip my hat to you.
I was hoping to see you.
I found this envelope of seeds in Merlin's library. Do they look familiar? The seeds? Oh, I remember now. I asked Merlin to help me. There was something I needed to keep safe from harm. What was it? I can't remember that part, but I do know it was something important. Something important. Merlin mentioned something about this. Oh, what did he say? There was a secret hidden inside an enchanted flower. You must have been helping to protect the secret. I just wish you remembered what it was. So do I, but it's good to know we're on the right path. Did Merlin say what we should do next? We need to craft the enchanted pots of blooming and gather the correct flowers to plant in them. Merlin said they need to be carefully tended to in order for the magic to work. Well then, while you gather everything we need, I'll make some adjustments in my house so the environment's perfect for the flowers.
It was wonderful seeing you.
I have so many amazing names.
I have a small request.
Oh, hello.
Here are the enchanted pots of blooming.
Go on.
These look fabulous. Let's go put them in my house.
You're a very wise leader. Thank you for taking some time.
Alright, I've set everything up in the pot over here. I've planted the seeds from Merlin's library, so this is where the enchanted flower will grow. Okay, and I see the enchanted pots of blooming around your house too. Yes, I also have my book of notes about arcane flower magic placed on my vanity. I made the notes when I was researching with Merlin. I know that some flowers thrive in sunshine while others need the shade. The happier the flowers are, the faster the enchanted flower will grow, and then we can finally find the secret that's hidden away inside. Okay, I can start planting these flowers. If I need some help, I'll check the notebook on your vanity for some hints.
Take care.
While the sunny daisy needs a window to thrive, the rising pestamon is a flower that prefers the shadows.
It's just as lovely here as the palace gardens.
Hey, how you doing? If Elsa's here, then I'm here. What kind of a...
Hey, I've got an idea. Come on.
Hello.
Jasmine, the enchanted flower bloomed. It did, but what's the secret? I'm not sure. There's an old secret journal stuck within the petals. Looking at it, it gives me a really strange feeling. It reminds me of when I was younger. I feel sort of... lonely. You used to feel lonely? Yes, sometimes. Even when I was surrounded by people, I still felt like no one really heard me. This secret journal must have some kind of magic that's making me feel this way. That must be it. I wonder what's written inside. I'd suggest we check, but it's locked tight and it looks like we'd need 2 keys to open it. If we could open it, we'd know where it came from. It must have belonged to someone important once, right? That's exactly what I was thinking. There's a code on the cover that looks familiar. I'm sure I can decipher it if I have a little time. And that might open one of the locks. Possibly. I'll have to do some translations to find out for sure. Why don't I take a closer look at this and then come find you once I know what it says? I have a feeling it'll be a clue to opening the journal. Alright, thanks Jasmine. Let me know when you work it out.
Excuse me? Ready for an adventure?
I was able to decrypt that strange code on the secret journal. I know what needs to be done next, but I could use your help. Do you have some time? Yes, of course. Wonderful. Now, it turns out the code was actually a recipe to craft a key. It must be one of the keys to open the journal. The ingredients indicate we should go to Dazzle Beach, though I don't completely understand them. Perhaps someone more familiar with beaches could help us. I bet Moana can help guide us. I was thinking the same thing. There's also something about needing sea sand sparks. I'm not familiar with those, but maybe she'll have some insight. Okay, I'll go talk to Moana and see if she can help us make our beach key. Fabulous. In the meantime, I'll keep researching the secret journal. Good luck.
I'd like to speak with you.
Oh, I have an idea. Hi.
Moana, I could use your help with something. Jasmine and I need to make this extremely important key to open a secret journal, but we need some sea sand sparks for the crafting recipe. Sea sand sparks for a key? That actually sparks a memory. Pun definitely intended. Haha, good one. Thanks. Now about those sea sand sparks. I remember helping with this before the forgetting. Jasmine was trying to keep the key safe. That secret journal you're talking about is magical, isn't it? Well, it grew out of an enchanted flower in Jasmine's house, so yes, I think it's pretty magical. That means you won't need regular sea sand sparks. They'll have to come from a particular sort of sea sand torch. Do you know what kind of torch I need to make that happen? Actually, I do. Merlin taught me to make a sea sand torch that never goes out. We have to make one from scratch and include a gemstone to ensure the sea sand sparks are as bright as can be. That makes sense. Great. When the sea sand sparks shine brightly, that'll bring the magic to the key, and then it'll open that secret journal. Gotcha. If you tell me what we need, I can gather all the materials so we can make the sea sand torch and gather those sparks. Sure, I'd be happy to.
This is so great. I'm making a bunch of new friends.
I plan on it, but apparently you have to work through, like, certain characters' quest. Like, you have to get... Let me read it. You have to get, like, Jasmine's level 10 quest, Alice's level 10 quest.
My ancestors ever imagined we'd voyage to a place like this.
Cinderella's level 7, and Sadness is level 10. So I figured I'd do as much as I can today, and then maybe Friday work on the rest. One of these days I'll get to the Wish Blossom Ranch quest. But like I have everybody's from like the regular game, I have it all ready to go. So I guess it needs to be done sooner or later.
I need to talk to you. Thanks for coming to see me.
Thanks. Let me just put all this together. Done. Now if you place this on Dazzle Beach, you and Jasmine should be able to gather the sea sand sparks you need.
Wow, you're a really good leader for this valley.
Hello? Could you help me for a moment?
Okay. Now that the sea sand torch has been placed, we should go gather the sea sand sparks together. We're one step closer to crafting the beach key and opening the secret journal. We certainly are. Come on, let's go.
A word.
We need to talk.
Thank you for taking some time.
This is the sea sand torch we need to gather the sparks from. It's lovely. Here, I'll grab the sparks. Here you go. You should hold on to these. The sea sand sparks, you got them. Way to go. Thank you, but that was just the first step. According to the code on the journal, now we need to find a special starfish. I wonder what makes it special. I suppose it must be rare. I wonder if there's someone who can help us. If anyone knows something about a rare, mysterious relic from the sea, I bet it's Maui. I agree. Let's talk to Maui and see if he knows anything about this special starfish.
It's so amazing to be among this many friends.
Aha! Hello!
Hey, what's going on? Well, Jasmine and I are looking for something that you might have some insight into. We're looking for a special starfish. Wait, not the special starfish. What is the special starfish? Only the rarest starfish from the deepest part of the ocean. Trust me, the special starfish is one of a kind, a unique masterpiece of a starfish. Kind of sounds like the Maui of starfish. Oh, ho, you flatter me. But yes, you are correct. And I happen to be the only one who's ever caught it. So you have it. That's great. It's exactly what I need. Not so fast. I'm happy to give you the starfish as a gift, but I say we have a little fun first. If you can best me in a competition of your choosing, I'll give it to you. What do you say? What kind of competition? Whatever you want. I'm pretty confident I can beat you at anything. Alright, but I want to talk to Jasmine about this first. Fine by me. Talk to Jasmine to decide on a competition. I'll be waiting to hear your idea.
Oh, if you see Moana, tell her Maui says you're welcome.
Over here. I was hoping to see
Hello,
you.
did you see Maui? What did he say? He has a special starfish, but he wants to have a competition to see if we can win it from him. We can choose the kind of competition ourselves. Oh, I'm sure we can handle that. Do you have any ideas? Maybe something creative? Oh, that's a fabulous idea. And I know just the thing. Children love building sandcastles and other buildings out of sand. Sandcastles? Yes. My father even made sure I had a place in the palace garden to practice my sandcastle skills, just like the other children. We can challenge Maui to a sandcastle competition. Precisely. I had a lot of time to practice when I was younger, since there weren't a lot of other children to play with at the palace. Oh. I promise I had a very fortunate childhood, and now I'll get to build a sandcastle next to a real ocean. That'll be a new adventure. Alright, so a sandcastle competition it is. Let's go talk to Maui and let him know our idea. This is going to be great.
Goodbye.
May I have a moment of your time?
There's something so peaceful about the rain. Over here.
I made a centerpiece for our castle. I remembered one of my favorite pieces from when I was a child and did my best to recreate it. You must have worked hard on this. Are you okay parting with it? I'll admit, building it brought up some complicated feelings. It reminded me of playing by myself, growing up, and how lonely that could be. I think it'll be good to see this centerpiece used for something I've made with a friend. Thank you, Jasmine. I think you're right. Now, let's go win this competition so we can make the beach key and open that secret journal.
Please let me know if you need anything.
I've completed my patrol. All's quiet as
Hello!
Hey there, ready to show off your sandcastle? Absolutely. I like your confidence, kid. I can't wait to see it.
The number of friendly residents in this valley is quite impressive.
Hey, look who's here. Me.
We did it! We won the sandcastle competition. Though I'm beginning to think Maui didn't really care about winning. He just wanted to have fun, and now we have what we need. I couldn't have done it without you. Your centerpiece really added something special to the whole design. It was my pleasure, and it was nice to offer something from my past. It was comforting. I'm glad it helped you, in some small way. It did, but now's not the time for reminiscence. We need to make the beach key and see if it will unlock one of those locks. Will you do the honors? I've studied magic and spent lots of time talking to Jeannie about it, but I have no idea how to turn sea sand sparks and a starfish into a key.
I bet I'm the first demigod you've met.
worked. We unlocked one lock. Jasmine, Are you alright? I know what this is. This is my journal. I wrote in it when I was younger. I had a feeling this was mine. How I felt when we first found it was so familiar. So all this time, it was your secret I was trying to protect. I guess so. You truly don't remember what the secret inside is?
Go on.
I'm sorry, but no. I remember you asked for my help. Whatever you wrote in the journal, you wanted it hidden away. I was hiding my own feelings from myself? That doesn't sound so strange to me. Sometimes when we feel things very strongly, it's easier to lock the feelings away rather than face them. What do you think we should do now? I want to know what I wrote. At least, I think I want to know, but there's still another lock. Let me take some time to examine the secret journal a bit more. There's a hint we're missing. That's a good idea. Thanks for everything, Jasmine. We make a pretty amazing team.
Hello.
I found a clue for the other key to the secret journal. Do you have time to look at it with me? Yes, I want this mystery solved. I discovered that on the back of the first key, there's an engraving of a seashell image. It got me thinking, what if the other lock is a clue to the second key? Great theory. What did you find? That's the best part. The second lock does have an engraving. It's a snowflake. Why is that so exciting? Because that points us to snow. I think snow's fascinating, don't you? There isn't any snow near Agrabah, so as a child, I dreamed of cold, snowy lands to explore. I loved the snow as a child. I loved sledding and building snowmen and all that good stuff. You're so lucky. I always wanted to go sledding as a child. So, what do you think? Should we head towards the snow? Yes, I think that's the direction the lock is pointing us. I'll go talk to Elsa about this. If anyone will know about a mysterious key in the Frosted Heights, it's her.
I see. Uh-huh. Hello.
Hi, Elsa. Jasmine and I are on a mission to find the missing key to open an old journal of mine. We think it's somewhere in the Frosted Heights.
Uh-huh.
Well, I was just about to come find you. Some odd, unbreakable ice surrounding a chest suddenly appeared in my ice cavern. That's too much of a coincidence to not mean anything. You think the unbreakable ice is connected to the missing key? Well, the first key for the journal was difficult to retrieve. I think I wanted to keep whatever is in my journal, in my secret journal, very safe. Before the forgetting, someone must have asked for your help to keep the other key safe, too.
Yes.
And you think the missing key is in the chest. I understand. Exactly. Let's go to your ice cavern and see if we can find a way to break the unbreakable ice. It's the only way we'll know for sure.
I hope we can talk again soon. Hi there.
Here's the chest that appeared. The more I look at it, the more I remember.
Huh?
Merlin and I used our magic to keep something safe for you at Jasmine's request. The ice key. I'm sure that's it. I think you may be right. Unfortunately, the ice surrounding the chest seems to be unbreakable. I'm sure there's something we can do. You're right. I suspect the solution will be found in those 2 pedestals by the chest. There are symbols engraved on them, a sun and a snowflake. That has to mean something. Those symbols may be pointing us towards somewhere sunny and somewhere snowy. That actually sounds familiar. Maybe the Sunlight Plateau and Frosted Heights. Wait, something's coming back to me. I knew you'd remember something. Those symbols are hidden around the Sunlight Plateau and the Frosted Heights. They're connected to the pedestals with Merlin's magic. If you find all the symbols, the ice surrounding the chest should melt away, freeing whatever inside. Brilliant. Thank you, Elsa. First things first, I'll take a picture of the pedestals here to use as a reference. Then I can take pictures of the pedestal symbols around the Frosted Heights and the Sunlight Plateau. I'll come back here when I'm done to see if the magic worked.
That was fun.
Have you a moment, my friend?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm sorry. Let me know if you find this last little symbol that I need. It's a sun. I found it. Thank you, Stitch. Nicely done. We have the ice key. Now we can go and lock the second lock. Yes, I'm excited. Me too. This has certainly been a wonderful adventure. Are you ready to go? Yes, let's go unlock my secret journal and see what's inside. Jasmine, the enchanted flower is missing. How is this possible? I have no idea. Do you think someone stole it? No, wait. Who would do such a thing? I can't think of anyone who would steal an enchanted flower. Unless what? Do you know who did this? I bet it was Ursula. She probably took it to add it to a potion or something. That does sound like something she might do. Exactly. It has to be her. Maybe we should look for evidence before we make any accusations. Okay, let's start by searching the plaza for clues. We can work our way around from there. Oh, FYI, our routine duties for this week are plant something round and red or something spicy. You have to plant 15 seeds. Chili peppers. Harvest something red, round, and harvest something round and red or something spicy. And then cook spicy spaghetti. Cook the spicy spaghetti 5 times. For that, you will have wheat, tomato, and chili peppers.
Ready for an adventure?
Do you see anything? Oh, I think I see something. Follow me.
Let's do this again. Thank you for taking some time.
This petal is definitely big enough to have fallen from the enchanted flower. It looks like there's another one over that way. Then let's follow the giant petal trail.
It was wonderful seeing you.
Ugh, those night thorns are the worst, am I right?
Hello.
What are you doing here? I think you know why I'm here, Mother Gothel. Of course you would steal a magic flower. Oh, don't be so dramatic, darling. I was only borrowing it. Return the enchanted flower, now. But I must know what it does. And what is this book inside? Does it have magical properties too? Well... What it does is none of your business. Don't be so petulant, dear. It's unbecoming. I'm not really worried about that right now. That flower is mine, not yours, and I'm in no mood to share with you. Oh, you're no fun at all. Fortunately, your opinion of me is irrelevant. Well, that's rather rude. Thankfully, I'm not trying to be polite to you right now. I'm taking my enchanted flower back, and I better not see you lurking around Jasmine and Aladdin's house again. Got it? Fine, fine. Take your flower. It wasn't doing anything special anyway.
Ta-ta.
Perfect timing.
Is there anything I can help you with?
A good leader listens to those who are in most need. Now that we have the enchanted flower back, let's go to my house and unlock the secret journal.
Take care.
Now that I have the journal, I guess there's nothing left to do but read it.
Oh dear.
You can do this. Remember, I'm here for you. It says people expect so much from me. It's so hard. I feel like I'm falling apart at the seams. Oh, there's more. I can't possibly meet everyone's expectations. I wish I had the freedom to do what I wanted, just once, if only wishes really did come true. Oh, I don't know what to say. I remember now, when I was young, it felt like everyone was telling me what to do all of the time. I never had a chance to do what I wanted, to just be myself. I was so frustrated. I'm sure that was very difficult. The worst part was how trapped I felt. This journal was the only place I felt free to be honest about myself. I understand what it's like to feel trapped and that no one understands you. I'm sorry you ever felt that way. Thanks. Finding this journal feels strange. It's bringing up a lot of old feelings.
I see.
I'm not surprised. There's a lot bottled up in this journal of yours. Whatever comes next, please know that you're not alone. Thanks, Jasmine. I appreciate that. Wait, did you feel that just now? Yes, it felt like the journal was... shuddering? Yes, exactly. What does that mean? I don't know. The journal certainly has magical properties. I thought they were just protection spells, but now I'm not so sure. I'll do more research. Whatever just happened, we can't stop it now. You need to take a break. I'll find you when I have more information.
I'd like to speak with you. Thank you for taking some time.
We have a problem, and I think it might be linked to your secret journal. I'll need your help to figure it out. I'd be happy to help.
Go on.
I'm so glad, because this is very strange. I was taking a walk this morning and saw Donald Duck. He seemed upset about something. Oh no, what about? Well, it's very odd. Apparently his house is completely covered in old fish. Old fish? Where did they come from? That's the thing. Donald had no idea, but he did tell me when they started to appear, and it's right when we opened your secret journal. That can't be a coincidence. I'll talk to Donald and try to get to the bottom of this. Can you ask around and see if anyone else has noticed anything odd? Of course. Good luck with Donald.
Excuse me?
Hello, Donald. I heard you were having a problem with some fish. That's one way to put it. I'm being tormented by old stinky fish. Fish, fish, fish. Everywhere fish. And not even nice fresh fish either. Sounds like you need less fish. I know that, but they just appeared out of nowhere. It must be some sort of fish magic. Wait, fish magic or wish magic? Huh? Did you wish for these fish to appear? Maybe, but it's not my fault. I was just so frustrated by how few fish I was catching. And did you wish for them? Well, sure, I did. I guess I did. But what does that have to do with anything? I think some sort of wish magic is loose in the valley, but I can't be sure just yet. Let me clean up the stinky fish for you, and then I'll figure out how to get to the bottom of this. Thank you. I feel so much better since the fish disappeared. It seemed to be a pretty overwhelming situation. I'm glad I could help you out. Now that I'm not smelling fish, I remembered something that you might want to know. What is it? I saw Anna today. Usually she's pretty happy, but she seemed upset. She kept mumbling something about her house being in chocolate chaos. Seemed peculiar to me. Oh boy, I'm going to talk to Anna, and see what's going on.
You are a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I could really use some help. What happened?
Yeah.
I don't know. One second I'm wishing I could eat chocolate every day, and the next, well... all of your stuff turned into chocolate. Not exactly, though you aren't far off.
Oh.
Suddenly, everything I touch turns to chocolate. It's so weird. I wish for chocolate at least once a day, but this time, something's actually happened. I know what happened. There's some wish magic loose in the valley. I haven't quite gotten to the bottom of it yet, but I'm working on it. Wish magic. That sounds like it could get dangerous. I won't let anything bad happen. Jasmine and I are working on getting to the bottom of this. But first things first, I'd like to help you with all of this chocolate in your house. Please, I can't eat any more chocolate today. I love it, but it's just not practical. It's a delicious problem, but a problem nonetheless. I'll just go ahead and pick up all the chocolate for you.
I'm having so much fun here.
Some people are worth melting for.
Hi.
Here you go. It's all of the chocolate I found around your house. Oh, no. I can't even look at more chocolate right now. Please, can you get rid of it for me? I suppose I could eat it for you if you insist.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Just get rid of it.
I'm having so much fun here.
Oh, thank you so much. I didn't want any of that chocolate going to waste, but I couldn't eat another bite. Eating chocolate to help a friend isn't such a bad way to spend my time. Before you go, there's something else I wanted to mention. I'm listening? I can't really explain this, but maybe you'll know what to do. Okay, so earlier today, even though I was completely freaked out about my chocolate dilemma, there was one person who could cheer me up. Oh, really? Who? Mike Wazowski. He is pretty funny. He is, but the weird part is he was making me laugh even without telling jokes. This definitely sounds like more wish magic causing havoc. I'll go talk to Mike and see what he wished for exactly.
I can tell. We're gonna be very good friends.
You like to laugh? I bet you do.
Hey, pal. Hello, Mike. I've heard some things are going a little funny over here. am I glad to see you. It's the craziest thing. I was minding my own business, thinking about being the funniest guy in the valley, and bam! Wherever I go, everyone laughs at me. You are already the funniest guy here. I am, aren't I? But that's besides the point. I've got a real problem here. Now, everyone's laughing at me, even if I'm just standing there. To tell you the truth, it's starting to hurt my feelings. I think I need to see this to believe it. Can you demonstrate? Sure, follow me to Mr. McDuck's store and I'll show you what I mean.
Hey, got a minute? Oh, yes!
I'd like to see you for a moment, if you don't mind.
Unbelievable!
Hey there! Oh!
Do you see what I mean? I can't talk to anyone about anything without them laughing in my face. I can see how that would feel hurtful, but I think I have an explanation. First, I need to know, did you happen to wish out loud to be funnier? No, I mean, I can't really get funnier now, can I? But I might have wished to crack everybody up, but what's that got to do with but what's that got to do with it? Jasmine and I opened an old journal of mine, and it seems to have released some wish magic upon the village. I'll go check in with Jasmine to see if she's learned anything that can help us get it under control.
It's so great to have friends you can count on.
Papers.
Hi, I can't find the sushi. How are you doing today?
Thank you for taking some time.
I've spoken to Donald, Anna, and Mike. All of them made a wish that's gone a little haywire. That lines up with a theory I have. In your journal, you wrote, if only wishes really did come true. What if opening the journal causes strange wish magic to escape? I was thinking something similar. I thought you might have worked it out already. But now we can rein in the magic so it stops creating such chaos. How do we do that? I'm not sure. Do you remember the wish you wrote about in your journal? I wanted more freedom. That's right. So maybe if you do something to embrace your freedom, the wish magic can be contained again. That's a good idea. I'd like to decorate a room in my house. Perfect. Decorating's a wonderful way to embrace your personal taste. Okay, I'll go decorate a room in my house and I'll make sure it really reflects me.
Let's do this again.
I'm doing pretty good.
Hello.
I've been monitoring the secret journal very carefully. Whatever you're doing is working, but it looks like you'll have to do just a bit more. Okay, I'll dress up however I want. That's a marvelous idea. Get dressed up and make sure it embraces your personal style.
Have we been to the far edges of the valley? ready for an adventure?
You did it! The wish magic is completely contained in your journal. I can tell because it feels calmer now. I don't know how to explain it. I feel a lot better now. Doing the things that I wanted to do just for me felt really good. I'm so glad to hear it. Though, I'd still like to make sure that the wish magic is gone for good. Maybe we should check on Mike. His wish magic didn't work on you because you're the owner of the journal. But if I go near him and can control my laughter, we'll know everything's back to normal. Great idea. Let's test the wish magic by talking to Mike. He could probably use a visit anyway. He was feeling down since everyone was laughing at him.
I hope to see you later.
Being brave doesn't mean looking for trouble. At least that's what my father said.
I feel like my paws are gonna get all soggy.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, yes! Oh!
Huh.
Hey, pal, over here!
Thank you for taking some time.
We did it! Well, we did it. We opened up the secret journal and contained the wish magic. Not only that, I also learned it's important to take care of my own needs. Yes, that is so important. You deserve care. Please don't ever forget that. You know, I think I understand now why you gave the journal to me to protect. You should hold on to the journal. I'm certain it's one of the mementos you've been searching for. My youthful angst and wishful thinking trapped in a book. No wonder I had 2 locks on there. Thank you, Jasmine. This journal is a part of me, a part of my history. It means a lot to have it. Oh, I have one last thing to give you. I've so loved spending this time with you. I wanted to give you something as a token of our friendship.
It's such a beautiful day. I finally feel like myself again. You really are a wonderful friend. Thank you for helping me feel confident and being silly
as well as happy or sad. Sincerely, Alice. I'll keep working on it. I'm working through the code on the front of the journal we found. I'm certain I'm close to cracking it. I wonder what secrets we'll find inside. I get the funny feeling I've seen this journal before. Your friend, Jasmine. One lockdown. I had a wonderful time building our sandcastle on the beach, and luckily, it helped us unlock the first lock on that journal. I'm so surprised that it's yours. Who knows what we'll find inside? Best wishes, Princess Jasmine. I'm a little worried. I think it's good that we unlock the secret journal, though I know it's the source of some rather difficult feelings for you. Now I'm worried about the pulse we felt when you read the words out loud. Let's keep our eyes open for anything else strange and magical. That won't be difficult in the valley, will it? Your friend, Jasmine. One mystery solved. Who knew that your old journal contained wish magic? I remember you gave it to me before the forgetting and asked me to hide it away. I must have forgotten all about it when Aladdin and I returned to our realm. I asked Merlin, and he said it's likely your younger self wanted freedom so much that you manifested extra magic in those pages. How fascinating. I'm just glad things are going back to normal. Your friend, Jasmine. It's imperative that you go and do something tremendously silly with Alice. I have discovered that the kaleidoscope responds to silliness. When silliness is cited, the magic activates with terrible results, but if you can engage in wholesome silliness, then the curse upon it will crumble into nothingness. Magically yours, Merlin.
Great to see you.
Hello? Oh.
I'm so glad you're here. I have a very important question for you. Is today your birthday? No? Wonderful. Then I can wish you a very happy unbirthday. Oh, thank you.
Goodness.
I've seen others in the valley celebrating birthdays, but I have yet to see anyone have an unbirthday celebration. And unbirthdays are very important in Wonderland. So I thought it would be lovely to begin celebrating them here. Wouldn't that mean we'd have tons of unbirthday celebrations?
I'm listening.
Exactly. And it's important that we be prepared to properly celebrate those unbirthdays. Why, today is my unbirthday, you know? Well, happy unbirthday to you then. I suppose we should start getting the celebrations in order. How does one celebrate an unbirthday? There are lots of ways, but I suggest we begin with a cake. Cool. I'll go talk with Remy then. Thank you. There are so many people in the valley who need to be wished a merry unbirthday. While you're speaking with Remy, I'll go and do that.
Why, what a lovely day.
Pardon me, but I could use your help.
Bonjour. Ah.
What brings you by? Well, to begin, I have a question for you. Is it your birthday today? My birthday? No, I don't think so. That's more of a human thing. Rats aren't big on calendars. Well then, happy unbirthday. Unbirthday? What's that? It's a Wonderland celebration that Alice is trying to share with the valley. It's similar to a birthday celebration, only it occurs on days that aren't your birthday. Okay, interesting. It'll be the most frequently celebrated day. Works for me, especially if it means more visits to Ches Remy's for unbirthday meals. Actually, that brings me to my next question. What can you tell me about making birthday or unbirthday cakes? Well, a basic cake can be made with eggs, wheat, milk. But if you want to have fun with it, I'd suggest adding some festive flavors and making multiple layers. Oh, something like blueberry, banana, and or raspberry. Exactly. And actually, here, a little unbirthday gift for you. The cake icing will let you have fun with the cake decoration. And you'll need the sugar for the cake layers. Wow, thanks, Remy.
Hope to see you soon.
Goodbye.
Remy gave me some ideas for making these cake layers. What do you think? They're so colorful and quite lovely. Great. Should we assemble and then dig in? Oh no, certainly not. What else do we need? The cake must have decorations. Perhaps candles, sprinkles, sweets. Things like that. Okay. I can think of a few villagers who might be able to help. Talk to you later.
Why, what a lovely day. I'm very pleased to see you. Oh.
Hello, cute little kids. Over here. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, Vanellope. I was hoping you could help me with something. Got a minute? Let me guess. There's a video game competition and you want me to be your teammate for a guaranteed win. Actually, this is a non-gaming related question. Now you've piqued my curiosity. Go on. It's about Alice. She's trying to plan a party. Hold on. It's not like a boring book club party, is it? Nope. It's an unbirthday party. I'm trying to help her get the cake together. Well, in that case, I'm happy to help. What you need, chum? We need some tasty toppings to sprinkle on the cake. Anything you can donate? You bet. Here, these will go great on a cake. Awesome. Thanks, Vanellope. See you at the party.
Okay. The neighbors are nice.
Let's get this show on the road.
What's going on? Well, if it isn't my favorite. What can the Valley's best guardian do for you? First, you can answer this question. Is it your birthday today? Are we talking the traditional Chinese calendar or the one I've seen you all using here? Because either way, it was a long time ago. Was your birthday lost to time? Ooh, that makes me sound so wise and ancient. Let's go with that. In that case, happy unbirthday. Why, thank you. You're too kind. I'm blushing. Alice and I are trying to make an unbirthday cake. We need some candles, and you need candles. Well, you've come to the right dragon. I'll be happy to tell you how to make them as long as I'm invited to the party. Deal. Because you know, with me, your party will be on fire, figuratively, of course.
Heed my words! I'm just kidding. You got a minute?
Oh, these sweets look delicious, and the candles are so striking. They're going to look great on the unbirthday cake. Do you think we're ready to celebrate? I feel like there's still something missing. Oh, I know. Paper plates and cutlery? No, but of course we will need those. The trouble is, everything on this cake, aside from the candles, is edible. That's a problem? Well, an unbirthday party is a very silly sort of thing. You don't say. I do say. If we want our cake to be properly silly, then we should continue to decorate it with items that we can't eat. All right, you're the expert. Any idea who I should approach? I say Pumbaa, Goofy, and Anna. They all enjoy being silly at times.
Wow, what an amazing day.
Hi.
Hey, Anna, can I ask you for a favor?
Yeah.
Of course. What can I do for you? Well, first off, is it your birthday today?
Huh?
Nope, not today. Well, then, happy unbirthday. Unbirthday. It's a fun Wonderland tradition. Oh,
Yeah.
I can't wait to learn more. So, what kind of favor do you need? Well, I'm making an unbirthday cake with Alice. Right now, we're looking for silly, non-edible things to add to it as decorations. Is there anything you'd like to donate to the cake?
Wow.
Oh, I know just the thing. Kristoff was trying to carve ice sculptures of toy trains. It didn't go well, but we have all these little toy train tracks left over. These will go great. Thanks, Anna.
Great.
Always happy to help.
I'm having so much fun here.
Hey there.
Hi, Goofy. Could I ask a favor of you?
Oh.
Sure.
Oh.
What do you need? Well, Alice and I are trying to get an unbirthday party going. We've got a great cake, but we need some silly toppers for it. Say, I think I've got something that'll be perfect for you. It's a fishing lure. It's never caught any fish, but judging from the bubbles that come up, it sure gives the fish a laugh. Yuck. That's perfect. Great. Thanks, Goofy. I gotta remember to take the hook out, just in case.
Good boy.
When the sun shines, it makes my heart sing.
Need help with anything?
Hey, Pumbaa, what's up? Oh, hello. I'm just working on my pottery.
Okay.
It's a series of all the tasty insects and grubs that I love to snack on. What's your favorite so far? The beetles. I found a glaze that makes them look like they're covered in that tasty bug slime. I was wondering if you wanted to donate a piece to Alice's unbirthday cake, or trying to find some non-edible decorations to really push the silly vibes. Sure, and I've got the perfect thing. Here. A ceramic plate? How fun! Kind of fitting for an unbirthday cake, to have a plate on it instead of being on a plate. Thanks.
It was great talking to you.
Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Goodbye. Oh,
Okay,
I mean, hello.
I've got all the silly cake decorations for you. Thank you. Do you want to take them? This is your cake after all. I hope this will all be sufficiently silly. Actually, could you help me put all the parts of the cake together? The cake has gotten rather large, and I'm not sure I'm tall enough to decorate everything. I'm happy to help. Wonderful. Please start with the cake layers and then move on to the sweets, candies, and decorations. Oh, and I think it would be nice if we put the kaleidoscope on the cake. Would you like to do the honors? Of course, a perfectly silly final detail.
Do come see me again. Hello.
There we go. What do you think, Alice? Oh, it's perfectly silly and absolute lovely. Absolutely lovely. Which is your favorite part? gotta be the silly non-edible decorations. They do add a wonderful bit of whimsy, don't they? Now, if you wouldn't mind helping me move the cake to a more central location in the valley so we can celebrate with the others. Sure. Oh no, that laugh. What just happened? The unbirthday cake is gone.
It's been so nice chatting with you. Hello.
Alice, I found a letter from the Cheshire Cat. Though, how he wrote it, or got someone to write it, I don't know. Oh, Cheshire Cat, I should have expected he'd do something like this. What does it say? I think it's sort of a ransom letter. It says that he has the unbirthday cake and he'll only give it back if we solve his riddle. Goodness, but I'm not very good at riddles. Perhaps we should just make another unbirthday cake. No way, we worked so hard on the first cake. Besides, the Cheshire Cat has the kaleidoscope. Oh dear, we really do need to get it back. What does the riddle say? I am friend to the thirsty Stitcher, though I drink but rarely. I am not to be found in snow or sleet, and I grow strong under heat. My beauty's tone can be found between the hues of red and blue. What do you suppose it could be? I'm not sure, but given that it mentions grow, I feel like it might be a plant of some sort. Then we should go and talk to Wally. He may know what it is. And if he can help figure out the riddle, I think we can find the Cheshire Cat in the Dream Castle. I hear he has been spending much of his time there.
One could get lost here in the best possible way.
Hi, Wally. Alice and I were hoping you could help us out with something. Directive? have this riddle that we thought you might have some insight on. The riddle goes like this. I am friend to the thirsty Stitcher, though I drink, but rarely. I am not to be found in the snow. I am not to be found in snow or sleet, and I grow strong under the heat. My beauty's tone can be found between the hues of red and blue. Oh! You're pointing to a plant. Any idea which plant? Beep, beep. I guess you can't really tell us the answer, eh? Ta-da! A seed? Perfect. We'll plant that and see what grows. Thanks, Wally. Whoopee!
May I have a moment of your time?
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten.
How marvelous.
Do you often wonder where you're going after you get there? Why, hello. Have you come to answer my riddle? Depends. Do you promise to return the birthday cake if I get it right? Didn't my note say that? Yes, but you're tricky. Actually, I'm the Cheshire Cat. Okay, I'm just going to leave that for now. Well, have you figured out my riddle? Yes, it's a purple cactus flower.
Why, thank you.
One moment, please. Well, I'm sorry, but well isn't the correct answer. That's not my answer. It was the cactus. Oh, that's right. Here you are. Though, I wish you'd found the alternative answer of spoiled cream and wool. How is that an alternative? You know what? Never mind. I'm going to bring the unbirthday cake back to Alice.
Shall we have a little chat?
Pardon me.
Okay, the gardening worked out and I got the cake back from the Cheshire Cat. Oh, thank you. I know he can be quite confusing at times. He kinda grows on you. I agree, he can be quite amusing. Now then, the cake and all that topping look secure. Shall we bring the cake to somewhere central and begin the party? Let's do it.
Filling an entire day with interesting things is far easier here than at home.
Yeah!
My best friend Ralph is a knucklehead, but I love him.
Hello.
Oh, that was just wonderful, thank you. And, oh my, the kaleidoscope. No, I will save you, Alice. No, I feel quite fine, thank you. The kaleidoscope feels different to me now, like it's a friend. And I can depend on its magic instead of being confused by it. And look, the kaleidoscope has split in two as well. There's a non-magical one on the cake now. Merlin did mention that doing something silly with you would help stabilize the magic in it. Well, you certainly did that. I'm very grateful. Now you should keep it. It feels like it belongs in your hands. Great. I should keep an eye out for more of those strange magical items. Merlin did mention that I could find others around the valley. Oh, and be sure to take the unbirthday cake too, so all the other villagers can celebrate every unbirthday. And no unbirthday would be complete without a silly outfit. That's very kind of you, Alice. That's so nice to hear. And a very happy unbirthday to you. And the same to you, Alice.
I knew you'd set things right.
Alright, I think I'm going to end it here. I think Cinderella's the only character I lack. And then I can start with the Pluto quest. Yeah, so you have to do Jasmine, you have to get her to level 10 and then complete her quest, her final quest. Alice, same. You have to get her to level 10 and then complete the quest. And then you will have if you've done the Lumiere and Cogsworth quest to welcome them to the valley, you get like a little card. And then Sadness's level 10 quest. And then Cinderella's level 7, which I'll probably be back on Friday. Probably around 11 a.m. Central Time. But yeah, keep your notifications on. Thank you all for joining me today. Happy unbirthday if it's not your birthday. Well, goodbye, guys. I did. I bought the cat and the dress. I'm a sucker for the little companions. I can't help it. They usually get my moonstones each time they do a little pet. But I like how this one's different than the other two cats we have. I will say I think it's different. You don't pick it up, and it just sits and rolls. Okay, bye for real, everybody. Have a good day. See you on Friday. If I'm not on Friday for Dreamlight Valley, I will definitely be on Friday night for Fortnite Friday. But I'm going to try to do Dreamlight Valley in the mornings. Bye, everybody. GG's.